Hello viewers, I'm your host Kipgen, and today we are broadcasting this web series organized by Kumhei.com on the topic Know Your College. And after a short while we'll be going and visiting some colleges here in Imphal and interacting with some of the teaching staff, the principal and the organizing committee. So all the viewers, especially the students here in Imphal and Manipur, you are invited and you are asked to wait for the show that is to come up right after this. It's me, your host Kipgen, once again here today on the second episode of Know Your College, which is organized by Kumhei.com. And today we are here in MTU, the only Manipur Technical University here in Imphal, and today we'll be having a discussion with the registrar, our respected Sir Bhogendra, who is the in charge himself, and we'll try to know more about this university where the new admission seekers could know more and would learn more to get admission here. So firstly, we would like to give the thanks, and I would appreciate on behalf of Kumhei.com for joining with us, sir. And before going into a further question, the first thing that I just want to ask you is that can you please tell me something more about this MTU?
Good morning, everybody. Manipur Technical University was established in the year 2016. Right now, we are in the third academic session. As I speak now, our end semester exams are going on. So from August onwards, will be our Sheremos batch will be in the final year. So the first batch is going to pass out in next year, 2020, by this time. So presently we have an enrollment of about 363 students. We are running undergrads, BTech courses in civil engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, computer science and engineering, and finally electronics and communication engineering. Our intake is 30 students per stream at the moment, and our system and pattern of intake is that first of all we invite applications from students who have cleared the JEE examinations, joint entrance examinations. So from amongst the students who have cleared the JEE exams, if the seats are not filled up, there will be an open entrance test. Of course, it depends on the number of seats vacant arising out of the first criterion. So right now we just issued this thing, notification for inviting applications from the students who have cleared the JEE exams. Okay.
So sir, as you have mentioned before, where will the students get this information about JEE exam?
No, JEE exams is an all India exams. So this has been the results have been announced recently. Each and every student, it is an all India exams. So everybody knows.
All right, that was beyond my knowledge, so I was just clarifying with the in charge. And sir, apart from that, right now, how many students are enroll here in this university, and apart from that, the safeness of the students in this university and all, can you please explain very briefly?
Actually, we are just started this technical university. This is the first state university, Manipur Technical University, and this is recognized under the University Grants Commission under Section 2F, and also under Section 22, wherein the university is authorized to award degrees through the concerned departments. And we are in the process of more recognitions. We have applied for recognition under Section 12B of the UGC Act, and of course, in due course of time, after there are about 2 batches of passed out students, will be again eligible for this, recognition by the AICTE, All India Council for Technical Education, and also accreditations under NAC and NBA. Of course, that's a long story. We still have another 2 or 3 years, but This institute is mentored by the College of Engineering, Pune. This is a 150 years old college established in Pune. It is in Pune. In fact, MTU is lucky to be one of the beneficiary institutes under the Ministry of Human Resource Development through its project called the Technical Education Quality Improvement Program. In short, we call it TEQUIP. So under TEQUIP, MHRD has been kind enough to give us so many labs, civil engineering labs. For all the departments, we have established so many labs now. Even for the students, the internships have been taken up by our mentor institute in Pune. Right after the end semester exams, 93 of our students will be stationed in College of Engineering, Pune for a whole month doing their internships. And in the next academic session, the Mentor Institute has also invited some students to do a full semester there. So we'll be sending some of our students also to College of Engineering, Pune for a semester. After the semester, whatever marks they get, it will be entered here. So in fact, we are very lucky to be mentored by a 150-year-old institute.
That was a very good news. And one more question is like, sir, after the students finish their course here, so is there any placement, campus placement or placement interview which is done here in this campus itself? If there is any, can you please explain?
Campus interview as such, as regards the placement, this is going to happen in academic session 2019 and 20 after the 7th semester. So of course we have planned. We have signed MOUs with so many companies. Of course, right now I don't have the list. I can provide you later on. We have We have understanding with some companies, and also the final year students, they'll be provided 250 hours of non-stop GATE coaching to prepare themselves for their GATE examinations also. All these things have been funded through MHRD, and the students will be provided all these things free of cost. As I was telling you, even the internships, their journey, their stay will all be looked after by MTU.
Fee structure and very short detail about those information.
Fees are very cheap as compared to other established institutes. We are charging somewhere around 25 or 26,000 per semester. That is, semester lasts for about 6 months. So for a full year, the fees are about somewhere around 50 to 55,000 range, and it's quite cheap as compared to other institutes, because I have seen in other institutes the fees per annum, it ranges between 1 lakh to 2 lakh for 2 semesters in a year.
And next question is, reading and studying is not only the thing that we do in curricular activities, so we need to have co-curricular activities also. So sir, in this university, what are the things that is done, extra co-curricular activities like literary meet or whatsoever it is, for hunting the talents and the hidden things from the students?
As regards the co-curricular activities, it's enshrined in the scheme of things. We have a tech fest called the Phenomenon, which is held every year. During the tech fest, there are so many competitions. We invite participants from not only from the technical colleges, even from other colleges. They come in, they join in the debates, extempos, then engineering skills. We showcase our projects. Then there's cultural programs, and in our academic calendar also we have an annual sports meet. This is scheduled in February of every year. So the students are provided so many opportunities, not apart from the academics also. So this is what we have. We are planning to do more in the future also.
Okay, for the last, we just want to know more is like 10 plus 2 exam result has been declared, and what message would you like to give to the new admission seekers here in this MTU? And secondly, most of the students who pass out their 10 plus 2 or 10 whatsoever it is, rather than pursuing their studies here in Manipur, they often go to outside Manipur to other states for further studies. So can you please give these two messages and these two comments to the admission seekers and for those students who seek further studies outside Manipur?
In fact, when the university was established in 2016, this was the very vision of the government that students going outside to study, I mean, of course, those students, we cannot force them to come. In fact, our intake is also very less. Our intake per year is, for all the streams, it's only 150. But students whose parents who are not in a capacity to pay high fees to the institutes, here we are charging about 50,000 per annum for a full for 1 year course, but in other institutes it's more than 1 lakh, 2 lakhs like that. So especially for the locals, of course, who has the intent to be future engineers and who are academically sound, I would like to request you to come to MTU. You get whatever education, engineering education you get in other institutes also. We have very young faculties here, very young and energetic faculties. The government has also provided land, about 116 acres in Imphal West District for establishment of the permanent campus. Right now we are in Government Polytechnic campus. We'll be here for some time. Of course, the Government Polytechnic has been very kind enough to accommodate, being a state university, and the Polytechnic itself being a state institute. We are all established here in within the campus in Takyelpat. So I urge all students to try out the possibilities to come and study in MTU.
I give you more knowledge about this university, so I, on behalf of MTU, once again invite each and everyone who seek admission here to come and experience career, opportunity, culture, and experience your time and your learning process with the young faculty out here. So we give thanks to our respected sir for his precious time. Thank you so much, sir, for joining.
Thank you.
And with this short conversation with the respected sir who is in charge of this MTU, I wind up this program. Next time I'll meet you with the new faculty, new place. Thank you so much for joining with me. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's bye for now. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.